A long time ago, a man was walking in his garden after a growing season. He noticed some of his pea pods are growing peas while some are not. Upon closer observations, he noticed that 20% of the pea pods produced 80% of the peas, and the other 80% of the pea pods produced only 20% of the peas. This person was Vilfredo Pareto, an economist in Italy. Based on his observations on the pea pods, he also noticed that 80% of the wealth in Italy was owned by 20% of the population. Is it just a coincidence? Take a look at your wardrobe. You will probably wear 20% of your clothes 80% of the time. Now take a good look at the floor area of your home. You will probably walk on 20% of the floor area 80% of the time. How many shoes do you have? You will also probably wear the same 20% of your shoes 80% of the time. On a bigger scale, approximately 20% of salesmen produce 80% of the company's sales. 20% of criminals commit 80% of crimes. 20% of the infected patients in COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 are responsible for 80% of the spread of the virus. Although the exact ratio might vary from one example to another, the Pareto Principle shows up over and over again everywhere. And this became known as the 80-20 rule, or the Pareto Principle. The principle suggests that 20% of your actions will produce 80% of the result. So what does the Pareto Principle have to do with me? Well, I'm glad you asked. By using this 80-20 rule, you can achieve more by doing less. By 20% of the work, you can get 80% of the work done. Imagine you want to get in shape, and to get your ideal body shape, you need to work out 5 times a week. By applying the Pareto Principle, you can achieve 80% of your ideal figure by working out only once per week. Yes, of course, you can continue to work out for another 4 days in the week, but you know that working that extra 4 days would only result in the last 20% of your ideal body figure. Is it worth the effort? You have to decide for yourself. This principle is also helpful to students studying for exams. The examination paper cannot possibly contain 100% of the content. In 80% of the time, the paper will contain 20% of the content. So if you haven't been paying attention in class and have an examination tomorrow, studying the most important 20% would likely get you solved 80% of the questions in the exam. So how can you apply this in your life? It is very simple. Take out a piece of paper and list down 10 tasks you want to accomplish today. Decide which 2 tasks are the most important and cross out the remaining 8. By only doing the 2 most important tasks of the day, you would feel 80% accomplished. Not only will you free up more time for yourself, but you will also get the important things done first. For a simple experiment in this video, 20% of the viewers would likely watch 80% of this video, and 80% of the viewers would barely watch 20% of the video. Let me know if you are in the 20% by commenting, "I am part of the 20% in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on the 80-20 rule? How will you apply it in your life? Let me know in the comments. If you are new to this channel and want to see more videos like this, subscribe so you don't miss out. Thank you for watching.